One of the things I would say is really important when booking your photographer is to book early. I know it's really hard to commit to a photographer 6 months, a year before your wedding, but I have had people who've booked me up 2 years in advance to guarantee their day. The reason is photographers book up a lot and then they need to plan other things around their events and all those kind of things. I have a limited amount of weddings that I do a year. I do about 20 weddings a year, and that's throughout the entire year. So I don't book every weekend, and I spend a lot of quality time with my clients. So I would recommend to book early, because I have had people be disappointed when haven't been available, especially for those popular weekends in the summer. When booking your photographer, most of them are going to ask you for half down, so be prepared for that. That's very common in the industry. It guarantees your photographer, it guarantees that day. There's never been a time that I've held a day for someone without having a contract and half of the deposit. So be prepared for that as well, and it's usually going to be upwards towards $1,500 to hold your wedding date. So very common. When you're looking for your wedding photographer, be really wary if they don't come in with a contract. You should have a contract with your wedding photographer to protect you and to protect them. Contracts, they're going to be very common things, but they're going to protect you in the end, and they're going to protect your photographer. And most of the time it goes over their insurance policy if anything was to happen, if their camera was dropped, or even if the photographer's sick. One of the things I do in my business, that if I'm sick, I pay for another photographer to be at your wedding, or those kind of things. And it's never happened, it probably never will, but I definitely make sure that it's in the contract to protect my clients.